You seeing what?
Why does this thing twist?
Mode. Video mode. Won't do it. Here we are, video.
Okay.
Ich habe jetzt zwei Kameras. Ich will mal ganz kurz hier hin, Robert, Alex, dann kann man das sehen. Bist du an?
No.
No, obviously not. And you're filming. So, ich habe jetzt zwei Kameras nebeneinander laufen.
I don't think the GoPro can really see much of the light on like that.
What?
I don't think the GoPro can really see much of the light on like that.
No, it's not for the...
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Ich habe also zwei Kameras jetzt gleichzeitig laufen, direkt nebeneinander, synchron. Einfach als Double-Check für eventuelle EVPs. Sind sie auf einer Kamera, sollten sie auf der anderen auch drauf sein. Auch um zu sehen, wenn Battery Drain da ist, wie schnell er da ist. Die Batterien sind voll aufgeladen. Der Akku der zweiten Kamera auch. Das gleiche gilt für die GoPro.
Now I'm blind.
So, I'm back at Findlater, trying to communicate with whoever is left behind. Ich bin zurück in Findlater und möchte mit denen sprechen, die hier geblieben sind. We have devices in our hands that might or might not look strange to you. These devices can hear you speak if you try to speak. These devices can record your voice. If you want to communicate with us, can you please come close to us and use your voice to speak to us? We know this place has been empty for a long, long time. Hundreds of years. Dieser Ort steht leer seit vielen hundert Jahren. Wenn ihr herkommen möchtet, um mit uns zu sprechen, die Geräte in unserer Hand können eure Stimmen aufzeichnen und wir können sie später hören. We're asking you to come forward to us. We come with deep respect. We don't want to threaten or harm anyone. We have seen the other side. We spoke to the other side before, so you can do that now. I've placed this little toy here. If you're here and if you've got the strength, you might be able to touch it, maybe to knock it down from the wall, to show us that you're here. Ich habe diesen Teddy hier hingesetzt und wenn du die Kraft haben solltest und möchtest, kannst du diesen Teddy berühren. Du kannst ihn sogar umstupsen, damit er zu Boden fällt. Um uns zu zeigen, dass du hier bist.
Sorry, just quick off topic. Did you wash the trousers? Okay, in the washing.
Yes.
Shit.
I put everything in the washing. Why?
Did you check the pot?
No, I didn't.
Pot.
What did you have in there?
Timetable.
Ja. Ja, das passiert, wenn man dem Papa was zu waschen gibt und der alles in die Waschmaschine stopft, ohne die Taschen nachzugucken. Hab das ja auch nur 5000 Mal erwähnt. Yeah, filmed every chimney. Huntley Castle. Can I give you those two cameras for a second?
Okay. Just make sure this thing doesn't flip over.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit annoying. I want to make a sound now.
Okay, there we go.
And from experience, I know that you can hear this frequency. And if you can hear it, and if you're here, I want you to come close to that sound. You can touch me, you can speak to me, you can show yourself to me. If you do not like that sound, just say so. Ich weiß, dass manche von euch diese Frequenz hören können. Wenn ihr das hört, könnt ihr bitte zu mir kommen. Ihr könnt mich berühren oder zu mir sprechen. Mich eure Gegenwart fühlen lassen.
Huh.
Okay. Das war jetzt der Infrarotalarm, der Bewegungsmelder. Schauen wir mal um die Ecke, ob jemand da ist. Aber ich glaube, wenn da jemand da gewesen wäre, hätten wir das Schreien gehört.
Yeah. Oh, fucking. There we go.
Wir sind alleine. Das war interessant, dass das genau jetzt passiert ist.
Yep. Can you come to me? And it goes off.
It went off while I was doing this.
And isn't this like a whole pile of dirt? So that would be a pathway right there.
I mean, wenn du mal filmst, das ist da so eng, da muss man schon kriechen, um da durchzukommen. Wow. That was interesting. And I don't think there's certainly no birds up here that would go in here because we would know that, we would hear that.
Yeah.
Great stuff. You just shine the line on here. 13, 6, 75%, das hat sich nicht verändert. Okay.
Oh, good. Oh, that hurts. Okay.
So, das war jetzt interessant. Das war jetzt der Bewegungsmelder. Okay, versuchen wir das doch nochmal. If that was you that just set off this alarm, don't be disturbed by it. It's just for us to let us know if you're here. So if you have been coming down the spiral staircase right now, if that was you, I'm sorry if we alarmed you, but this is one of the things that we do. So I'm going to do this again, and if you can hear this sound, please come close. I had actually, just before that happened, while I was using the spirit ball, I had a total goosebumps on my neck, which is always a sign for me. Ich hatte also eine totale Gänsehaut am Nacken, kurz bevor der losgegangen ist. And I can't imagine that sound waves could trigger a motion detector.
No.
Can you hear this sound? What was it like when you lived up here? Looking out to the stormy sea. But I guess you must have felt quite safe up here. That was cool. Only happened once before in Duffus, remember? No, it happened once at the Bondi airfield at the tower, remember? That's where it happened as well.
Oh, yeah, wasn't it also at the place which is bought now?
No, we didn't have that then. You mean Glen O'D?
No, not there, well, the other place.
Oh, Haddo.
Yeah, Haddo, yeah.
No, we never had the alarm go off at Haddo.
I thought we did.
No, I don't think
we
so.
did, I remember. I remember we had it where we're like, making, like, checking the distance.
Can you just go on here? Battery is down to 1 bar after 13 minutes.
Yeah.
Normal shelf life is about an hour. Also die Batterie ist jetzt nach 13 Minuten Film auf 1 bar runter. Normalerweise hält die Batterie eine Stunde in der Kamera. Das sind 3 kleine AAA-Batterien und wir wissen aus Erfahrung, dass sie normalerweise eine Stunde halten sollen. Speak to us. Speak to these devices in our hands. They can record your voice.
The better waves are super loud.
They are.
The camera too.
Bitte, sprich mit uns. Lass uns deine Stimme hören. Sprich zu den Geräten, die hier in unseren Händen sind. Was war das hier für ein Keller? War das ein Vorratskeller? Ich weiß, dass die Burg hier belagert wurde von den Soldaten von Mary Queen of Scots. Wart ihr hier zu der Zeit? Habt ihr hier gekämpft? Seid ihr hier gestorben? I know that this castle was besieged by the troops of Mary Queen of Scots. Have you been here then? Have you been fighting in this battle? Did you die in this battle?
footsteps or little voices or something like that.
I had that feeling as well, I just didn't mention it because I wasn't sure. Heard it as well, did you? Like, dump.
Like, I don't know if it just me go crazy, but I swear I hear voices.
You hear
Like,
voices?
Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you something. You want to film for a wee while down here alone? I will check if somebody's on the castle, okay?
But I don't think it's like someone on the castle. It's like,
Just your feeling.
yeah.
Okay, you ask questions. I go double check, just in case. Ziemliche Kletterei, um hier rauszukommen. Okay, hier ist niemand. Anybody in this room with me? Would you like to speak to me? Leave a message. Nope, wir sind völlig alleine. We're completely on our own, completely alone here. Nope, nobody here. Right, I'll go down in the cellar again. Hello. All right.
No one on the horizon.
Nobody. We're completely on our own. You heard that again, did you?
Yeah.
Sounded like footsteps, 100%.
Yeah.
Like tap, tap, tap. Also Alex und ich, wir hören laufend Schritte. Die Atmosphäre hat sich verändert hier. It's a different atmosphere now. I've got total goosebumps.
I was calling out anything but left Linfield.
You think you're gonna dare?
Yeah.
Now,
I'm just trying to remember something.
we're gonna try to do something now that you might remember.
That was loud and clear.
That was loud and clear, definitely. Wenn es ein bisschen falsch ist, macht nichts.
Oh my god.
Was that something that was done here? Did somebody play the flute for your entertainment? In your spare time? Would you like to come here? Would you like to come join us? Maybe sing along to it? That was 100% better than anything I was ever able to play.
I had to learn it a little long.
Are there any children here recognizing that song? You can come forward, you can come join us. Don't be afraid. Very nice. I didn't know you still had it in you.
further down. That was just off the top of my head.
That was absolutely brilliant. I'm amazed. Better than Robert. 13,4, 76% Luftfeuchtigkeit, also alles noch im normalen Bereich. Everything's still normal. I'd like to try an EVP burst session.
Okay.
Battery level high.
Battery level high.
A.
That's great. Kind of seagulls too.
Maybe it's seagulls out here in our not voices.
Folder E. Nice. Is there anybody with us in this cellar right now? I've got a device in my hand now with a little red dot on it. You can speak into it. And we will be able to hear your voice immediately. Wenn du mit uns sprechen möchtest, sprich in dieses kleine Gerät. Und wir können deine Stimme sofort hören. What is your name? Wie heißt du? Are you male or female? Bist du ein Mann oder eine Frau? How old are you? Wie alt bist du? Do you like us here? Magst du es, dass wir hier sind?
Shut you.
Is there anyone with us in this cellar right now?
Oh, it's really bad quality.
What is your name? Yes. Are you male or female? Bist du ein Mann oder eine Frau? How old are you? Wie alt bist du? Do you like us here? Magst du es, dass wir hier sind?
There was something at the end.
Very end, yeah. And there was also something sort of at the start.
Is there anyone with us in this cellar right now?
Oh, it's empty.
No way. GoPro, 2,5
Ja.
Stunden mindestens.
We will be able to hear your voice.
That was bloody fast. And it was fully charged.
No, it was pretty fun.
Take the static cam then.
Ich möchte so jedes Startgerät. Wir können deine Stimme sofort hören. What is your name? Wie heißt du?
Take the light maybe as well, because that camera needs light.
Are you male or female? Bist du ein Mann oder eine Frau? How old are you? Wie alt bist du? Do you like us here? Magst du es, dass wir hier sind?
There was definitely a voice at the very end, just before I stopped. Okay, EVP session 2. EVP session 2. You just said something, but it was very hard to hear. Can you repeat? Du hast gerade was gesagt, aber es war sehr schlecht zu verstehen. Kannst du es nochmal wiederholen? Please repeat what you said. I asked you, are we welcome here?
Oh, focus. Focus. Oh, focus.
Did you like the music Alex made? Did you like him playing the flute?
Thank you.
Did you die on this castle?
Do you know that you are dead? Oh,
Die war gerade noch halb voll.
oh.
Und die andere Kamera, die praktisch leer ist, läuft noch. Aber die andere war noch halb voll von einer Sekunde.
Ah.
Vor der zweiten EVP-Session war die noch halb voll. So we have got massive battery drain at the moment. First the GoPro, now the second camera is completely drained.
Well, because you're draining our batteries, can you use that energy to speak to us, please? Or do something?
How do you see us? Do you see us as energy or as people? Was it you that made the alarm go off?
If not you, is there anyone else here? And if so, how many of you are here?
Wie viele von euch sind hier? Mit wem spreche ich gerade? Die war halb voll, die ist komplett ausgekommen. Innerhalb von einer Minute jetzt. Ich glaube, ich werde mir mal eine Zigarette gönnen.
What?
I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Okay.